get it. I don't get it.
Pikachu. Pikachu.
Hi, welcome to another very mod video. Today we'll be talking about stuff in the internet media. We can draw on apps and paint on apps. Like this drawing I made. There's anime and gaming and MMORPGs. And just quite a bit of stuff out there, including social media. But there are times where the internet can get a little brief and dark. A lot of darkness out there on the internet. It could be hackers or weird video online or a scam or just anything weird. And a pandemic and epidemic can even come from the internet. So when you think about it, the internet can get kind of blurry and weird.
I don't like where this is going. Stop!
Right.
Stop!
No. Like the Tide Pod challenge. People try to eat Tide Pods to get popularity and fame, but it doesn't work. You can get sick and die from it, which is really bad. Who would do such a thing like that? But there's also other types of the media too, like violent cartoons that people thought was for kids, but really found out it wasn't. And it gets even worse than that. You have to deal with other stuff like this.
Oh, somebody's sleepy. But that's silly.
No.
How can you be sleepy if you don't know how to have dreams?
No, I don't want to know. I don't want to know how to have dreams. No. No.
Dreams are movies that live in your head.
Stop.
Every night when you sleep in your bed. You can have a dream about riding a horse.
No.
Or you can have a dream about drowning in oil.
No more songs.
Oh, looks like somebody's having a bad dream.
Oh my god, what is that? Make it stop. What is that? What is that? Make it stop. No, not this. Doesn't fit. Don't make this nightmare again, please. No.
Really?
I'm totally sorry about that. Megachu's been removed from the video. She's been scarred for life. I mean it, she's really been scarred for life. So yeah, I'll be taking on a video here from now on. Because the poor cat can't take anymore. I promised there wouldn't be any more horrific videos from her past, but actually it was. So the game I'll be talking about today is Animal Jam, a National Geographic game made in 2010. Also made by Gachaverse. Wait a minute. What's a lasso? What is a lasso? It looks like some weird food thing. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. Yeah, I'm gonna look this up. What in the world is that? Oh, it's alcohol. Wait a minute. What is alcohol doing on a kid's game? Kids only be drinking alcohol. It's an alcohol and a beverage.
All that.
You can click on that and make that avatar hump and have sex.
I mean, you would have to have a really, really, really dirty imagination to see what it is that you're seeing. Because I mean, that's not exactly what I see. Okay. Also, can I just compliment this woman on how nice of a camper That's a very nice camper. Maybe for the next news interview though, maybe you should pick up a bit. Just a suggestion. I'm not sure what else he would do while camping. I don't think I would have much else to do with my time. So why not call up the local news station and complain about some random online kids game? That would entertain me for a few hours at least.
Dawn is not letting her daughter play Animal Jam anymore, and she'd like to see the game pulled.
I'm angry. Yeah. I am angry because there's lots of children out there.
I literally see a report button.
Ecologist Stacy Schechner, she says don't blame National Geographic about this game. As a matter of fact, she's very familiar with it. She says kids will find a way around all those filters just because they're kids.
Yeah, but I do want to agree with the mother on some stuff. They need to update their... long story short, they just need to update their customer services or be able to contact them better. Because too many people are getting hacked on this game. They're not even fixing up the website where people can stop hacking. And scammers can get all your items and stuff. Who knows, might even get your account banned on there. And when you try to stop getting your account renewed for a membership, that's the part where it really gets serious. If you can't get a refund or anything, that's what they should really fix is their services. Because if it keeps going on around like this, Animal Jam will go underground just like Club Penguin. People say Animal Jam will be going around for a long time, but the phone services already went out. When you call them, they don't pick up the freaking phone. If you know what I mean. Like if you want to call like, hey, somebody hacked me, can you help me? They would say we're not allowed to voicemail you anymore. Call our customer services. But yeah, your emails don't come in either. Because I emailed them once that I got hacked. Someone hacked me, took away all my rare items. Most of my rare items anyway, including my spike collar. And I exactly told them that I got hacked and what time it was. Because I didn't log in any time around that time. I do remember when I logged out, someone logged in right as soon as I logged out when I was trying to accept the trade for them. Which means that people can easily hack your game like that. People can just change the welcome so-and-so user to another username, which is pretty downright wrong. They shouldn't set up the game like that. They should fix the issues we have to deal with, not make them worse. Now let's hear what some of the viewers have to say about Animal Jam for reading this brief video. It says, the company pretends to be Nat Geo, but Nat Geo cannot help with any billing concerns or membership concerns. The company that does handle it has no phone number, and it's been a week, and they will not respond to me about a refund. Another one says, parents, what other posters are saying about inappropriate conduct with strangers? So yeah, you can go to people's houses. People are complaining about that, but in reality, you should teach kids you don't need to go into strangers' houses, not blame the game for it. After less than an hour, well, I missed that one. Animal Jam is an online website that encourages learning about animals and their habitat. This is not the problem. The games are shallow. My daughter's Animal Jam membership expired, and Animal Jam took it upon themselves to recharge my credit card. Well, that's your fault. You shouldn't let them know it was on renew. Okay, there's some things Animal Jam can do, like say, are you sure you want it on renew? Like how they say, are you sure you want to log out? That's what they should be doing. My daughter's account has been compromised twice and been hacked, and people bully her to make fun of her. Well, you see what I mean? They need to fix that, where you can't hack the game. If you want to see the full viewing of Common Sense Media's words and reviews from the parents, the adults, and the kids, look up Animal Jam and put in Common Sense Media on Google. Because I can barely read this right because it's so little. I bought this membership for my daughter so she can play with her friends, not crying and being extremely sad. Aww. The game itself is not especially compelling, but the complete lack of control over who kids connect with in the virtual environment is downright disturbing. I was furious when I realized that anyone can enter any email, and it's a German email. I've been in the tech industry for a long time. National Geographic's own lawyers should be concerned about this. Wow, the email was in German and it looked like National Geographic. Well, I think that one's kind of scary. I'm glad I'm not in their shoes, though. My son said, look a piece of shirt. I know what they're trying to say, but I'm not going to say it. I played Animal Jam with my daughters for a month. And I should really thought about scrolling through this slower as I read through it. Basically, these are all negative reviews about Animal Jam. In my own opinion, I think Animal Jam is unique. There's a lot of stuff they do need to work on, like stopping hackers and fixing stuff up. Because Animal Jam really is a good game. People just don't... They just need to fix stuff. And other people need to teach their kids that all important things about the world. Teach them how not to talk about personal information with strangers and not get too personal. I could see like a role play or talking about your favorite video games, but if you don't teach your kids about the world, how are they gonna live, right? So you can't blame the game for everything, like Doki Doki Literature Club. People blame the game for everything with that one, but it's not their fault. They put the warnings on there claiming that it's some suicidal stuff in there, and people that are easily disturbed by it shouldn't play that game, but people do it anyway. So why blame the game for that? Parents should be aware of what their kids are doing, or at least put a block on the website. So all I'm saying, I think Animal Jam is a nice game. The mini games are awesome. You can customize your animal and trade and gift other people in the game. You just have to look out for scammers. That's all. And I quote, there's always going to be something negative on video games, like a cyberbully, or a hacker, or even a scammer. You can't let that affect you, though. People always making bad reviews about games and complaining to people how bad it is, but you need to look at yourself and ask you, what do you need to do with your life? What do you need to do to improve stuff? Just look at the internet. There's always something on there. It can be a good thing or it can be a bad thing. Just try to look at the positive side of things and not just the bad side of things all the time. That's how I feel. Because if you just focus on the negative stuff, you can't get anywhere in life. So when we think about it, Animal Jam, they do have their quirks, but at least they're trying to do what they can to update it and give the members what they want. And like I have in my video, I asked the people not to hack me in the Jammer wall. So yeah, on Animal Jam I got hacked more than once and lost quite a bit of my items. Some items I still actually had was a surprising thing. So like, oh, they only wanted the items that were really rare and no longer in the stores. And I was really mad about it. I tried to contact Animal Jam, like I said. When I emailed them in there, they didn't respond. But I'm okay. I got some of my stuff back. Somebody gifted me and traded me some of my stuff back, which was nice to them. So I'm really not worried about it. As long as no more people hack me, that's all. Because if I'm just going to keep getting hacked on that game, why play it, right? Besides, I have Animal Jam Play Wild, and that's like tons better than the desktop because it's not patched. Oh, and by the way, I'm still working on my series. If you want to vote, go ahead. And I'm not like those people who just get mad and make their kids stop playing Animal Jam because they think Animal Jam is a horrible game. Because people think it is. They just need to teach their kids about the world, not just going around taking away all the stuff they like. Because Parents are getting upset over Animal Jam because of all the issues they have to deal with. How do you know they're not? How do you know they don't still want to play that game? They might still want to play that game, and parents are taking that away from kids. Just teach your kids. If you don't teach your kids, they won't know anything. And kids will do, like the reporter guy said, kids will do anything they want and get around those filters just because they're kids. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And by the way, like I said, I'm working on my series. And please vote and link below on which series I should start with. Thank you, and thanks for watching. Peace. Did you see it? Look again.
What's your favorite idea?
No!